Hello, Scorpio. This is your general reading for the week of the 10th of September to the 16th of September. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Scorpio. Remember, these are general readings. Don't forget to subscribe and stay up to date on new videos that come out. We are going to have a look at the situation, challenges, any hidden energies, what to focus on, and advice from Spirit. So Scorpio, I am feeling like overall there's a situation where I feel like you're feeling a little bit restless right now. I feel like you're quite possibly restless. I feel like you have a lot of ideas and you want to be spontaneous. You want to act on these ideas that you have. I feel like right now you want to be very communicative. You want to be a little bit open and you want to express your ideas. I feel this kind of restless frustration almost that you want to talk, you want to express things. And I feel like there's some kind of block in general here because I feel like there's something that you quite possibly want to talk about. You want to get off your chest, essentially, is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's something that you want to get off your chest, quite possibly something that's bothering you. And I feel like right now there's some kind of block in doing this. I feel, Scorpio, like this could be a situation that's currently bothersome to you, something that's bothering you that you need to express yourself about. And I feel for some reason there's some kind of abandonment of emotions in general or something emotional that you've turned your back on. I feel that there's some kind of situation that you've turned your back on. Quite possibly this frustration or this restlessness has led you to a point that you're feeling unable to express yourself, unable to talk about what it is that you want to talk about. And this could quite possibly be with somebody. I feel that there's some kind of hidden energy here that could be an individual or could be a situation. However, I feel that it could have to do with an individual. And I'm also seeing this in our Queen of Wands, Scorpio. I feel like quite possibly you want to talk about something to this person or express something to this individual. And for whatever reason, you've abandoned your feelings, you're abandoning your emotions, or you're abandoning this idea of talking with this person regarding something, regarding some situation. And I want to say overall, Scorpio, if this has to do with a relationship, I want to say that the overall advice from Spirit is going to be to make sure that you're responsible in the situation. And if this has to do with a partner, with some kind of family situation, the overall advice is that this is going to be a time for sharing. So in general, if you have something that you need to talk about, something that you need to discuss with this individual, this is going to be the time to do it. Scorpio, instead of abandoning your emotions, instead of abandoning what it is that you want to talk about, because I feel like you have this kind of restless energy, like you want to do it, but for some reason you're not doing it. I feel like quite possibly you may be wanting to isolate yourself and not discuss your feelings. And not discussing these feelings is bringing more of this frustration, more of this restlessness within you. However, advice from Spirit is telling us to share what it is that you have to share now with this individual, to share your feelings, to talk about what it is that may be bothering you right now, Scorpio, that this is the good time to talk about it. This is the right time to talk about it. If there's something that you need to express or something that you need to get off your chest with this individual, now is going to be a good time to do it, especially if this is something important, if this is something that needs attention immediately. It's going to be even more imperative to discuss whatever this is that needs discussing versus walking away and trying to hide your feelings instead of abandoning your feelings and trying to isolate yourself. The contrary is going to be to open up and share, because the more that you try to ignore your feelings, the more that you try to hide from your feelings, the more that this energy is going to be more restless, more possibly frustrated. I feel like there's going to be more of this restless energy that comes out if you're unable to express yourself, because I feel some kind of expression or something needs to be said to get something off your chest with this individual, Scorpio. So like I said, our advice from Spirit in general is going to be that now is the right time to discuss this. Now, especially if it's something important, something that you need to discuss, now is going to be the right time to talk about it, whether it's with a family member, whether it's with a partner, whether it's overall in some kind of situation at work or some other situation. But anything that you need to discuss right now, instead of hiding from your feelings, instead of walking away from your feelings, now is going to be the right time to discuss them with this individual, Scorpio. So that is the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week. Do let me know if you have any questions or comments. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for personal readings or additional readings, and have a good week.